When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Hey guys, Simon from the School on Purpose, wanting to say good luck to all of the participants at DinkFest 2025. At the School on Purpose, we do life design, and life design, quite simply, is much like building a house where you go and see an architect, provide all your requirements, and they do a design and plan for you. Think of the School on Purpose as your life designers, where we will help you plan and action a life that you actually want to be living. Go to theschoolonpurpose.com for more information, or shoot me an email, simon@theschoolonpurpose.com. Mention DinkFest 25 and I'm happy to provide a huge 50% discount off our full price program. Have a great pickle.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back. Sorry, a slight delay there in the audio, but we are ready for our afternoon stream here of DinkFest. And we're currently underway with our mixed open round robins. Closest to camera in the blue, we have the team of Carter, and they're up against Bates and Sangi. I was having a good chat to Sangi earlier. Lovely gentleman. Heavily involved with the National Pickleball League and a big fan of what it has brought to the Australian pickleball scene. Oh, what a drive. Oh, defensive effort. Well played. Can see that Janie Carter is rocking the Australian Pickleball Championships visor. That was a huge event that I was lucky enough to commentate in last year out at KDV in Gold Coast. Service error, side out. Oh, the poach is there. Into the net, unfortunate. Oh, nearly. Sangi with the flying effort once more. Converts that time, however. Two, 3-2. Switch. And down the middle, great shot. It's a busy set of events going on at the moment. I've just quietened down as I had a bunch of players near my table sorting out all of their scorecards. As we have the big open mixed pool playing on these courts. It's currently 3-3. Yeah, go for it. Oh, unfortunate smash attempt goes into the net. Ooh, that is a terrific smash. There we go, 6-3. Strong start here for Bates and Sangi. This game will be playing to 15, swapping into 8. We have a timeout here on the side of Team Carter. It has pleased me to see more teams utilising the timeout throughout the events today. It's a tool and a resource that teams should definitely utilise more of. This is such a awesome lineup as well. So many good teams across the board. As we can see all of the games going on in the background. On the other side of the mesh net that we have there, you can see the other games as well, all of our other divisions. And such a good turnout for this event. Pop up. Yeah, nice shot. And that is forcing the swapping of sides. Bates and Sangi to rotate. Oh, top of the battle. Double service error. It's fair to say these two are in sync. Sangi to bring it in. 8-3-1. And we have a ball on court. Nice drive. Switch. And good. Oh, lunging. Hopefully he's okay. Yep. Pulled up a little bit proppy. Well played. Straight down the middle. Terrific shot there from Carter, forcing the second server. 8-4-2. Oof, that was a missile. Nice drive. Yep, well left. I just realised we have the rare occasion where we have two left-handed players playing together. Both Sangi and Bates are lefties. Traditionally, you would have them looking to stack. Now, I have seen a double left-handed combination like once in Australia with Sarah Burr and Vish Masand playing together, but it's actually confusing to verse two lefties because typically where you would be aiming for their backhand, you're hitting straight into their strength. Oh, what a shot. Slight drop into the kitchen. It's 12-4-1. I heard or overheard Bates and Sangi before this game discussing their strategy, and they went to length with it. I'd be happy to see a healthy lead here after that discussion. And their plans are working out for them. Oh, what a drive. Good hands. Net roll. Sangi capitalizes. We now have a game point situation. These fellas having a good laugh. Considering Carter and Sangi were playing earlier today. Oh! And that has secured the game. The ball has just landed in. Well played to both teams. A good light-hearted game. Always good to see. We will continue the stream as we progress through to our afternoon sets of games. Plenty more pickleball to come live here from DinkFest in Port Macquarie. Remember, you can catch all the footage via the Dink Collective Facebook page, as well as the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. We'll mute the audio for now, but we'll be back live with our next set of games Alrighty, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to DinkFest 2025. This is Dylan Kimlin, about to get underway with our next round robin here for the Open Mixed Division. Closest to camera, we will have the combination of Bates and Sangi, and they will be up against Bergen and Doncaster. This will be 1 game to 15, a win by 2. The players will rotate at 8. Doncaster to bring it in. Let's get started. That's gone down the wide side. Bates will take it. Our opposition, Naomi Doncaster, probably in the discussion for Hall of Fame within Pickleball Australia whenever they decide to make that thing occur. Done a significant amount for our sport and a long-time advocate for our game. It's great to see her on the court. Oh, effort from Bates. That goes wide. The double lefty duo. With the second serve now. No one has sailed long for a side out. Doncaster will bring it in. Yeah, well left. Drop attempt. So close. Oh, that's such a good shot. Sangi had a lot of success with a similar shot earlier on today. Just a gentle caress in the kitchen. And that was called long, so it'd be 2-1-2 currently. Make that 3-1. And there it is again, that little drop. And it resulted in Bergen having to sprint in to try and save the plate and overhit it, which is quite common when someone does run in like that with a short drop. We have a switch on the side of Bates and Sangi. The drive is theirs. Good smash, put away. Oh, nice shot there from Bergen. Solid recovery. I thought Bates was going to go down the line, but she opted not to at the last second. So it's currently 3-3. Close game. Bates has got a rather unique backhand shot. I have seen a couple of people do something similar where you place your palm on the back of the paddle and push when you do an overhead backhand shot. I've only seen a couple other ladies do it, but it's not completely uncommon. Nice rally breaking out. Down the middle is good. Coverage. Down the middle. So I'm going to bring it in for the second service. No, down the middle. Slight communication error there from Doncaster and Bergen. Second server to bring it in, 3-4-2. Switch on the side of Bates and Sangi. That is a beautiful shot there from Doncaster. Third shot drop. Right into the corner. Not an easy shot to pull off, especially from that angle. Long ball, they take the lead. Oh, fast hands, ball still live, and it goes wide. Nice shot. Smash down the left side. That's wonderful. See a lot of top spin applied there. Rolled the ball well. Drop attempt unsuccessful. Bergen will be bringing it in. Nice dink, ATP is good. Bergen getting the crowd on their feet. Fantastic shot. Doncaster asking if that's worth 5 points. Oh, and he's followed it up with a service error. A rush of blood. Oof, and backhand. Poach is there, Sangi taking it. Tied game, 7 apiece. Nice shot. Just floated a little bit long there. Caught Bates off guard. Terrific rally. Oh, Bates into the net. Doncaster did well. Oof. Backhand was there, couldn't capitalise. Nice return in the corner. Long and deep. Oh, what a recovery. So give me the drop. Recoveries there. Ball still alive. Doncaster unable to get it back over. Good rally. Close shots. Called wide. We're at a bottleneck here from these two teams. Nice angle. Just under. Yep. Oh, switch. Big ATP. And I think it went long. Jeez, that would have been a highlight play for sure. Full sprint, full drive ATP. Wonderful thing to see. Great serve. And that forces the 8-point rotation as we're playing to 15. And the teams are Looks like they're going to have a little bit of a breather. And while they do that, we're going to bounce into a quick commercial break. Be back live straight after this.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it, challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you, it's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Hey guys, Simon from the School on Purpose, wanting to say good luck to all of the participants at DinkFest 2025. At the School on Purpose, we do life design, and life design, quite simply, is much like building a house where you go and see an architect, provide all your requirements, and they do a design and plan for you. Think of the School on Purpose as your life designers, where we will help you plan and action a life that you actually want to be living. Go to theschoolonpurpose.com for more information, or shoot me an email, simon@theschoolonpurpose.com. Mention DinkFest 25, and I'm happy to provide a huge 50% discount off our full price program. Have a great pickle.
Welcome back, everyone. The players have returned to the courts, and we can continue. Currently 8-7, very close game. Sungi and Bates enjoying a very slight lead. Oh, what a shot. Doncaster whacking that down the right side, forcing the side out. Oh, have a ball. Bergen to bring it in. Tied game again, 8-all. Oh, thank you. I won't say no. Getting some chockies here in the commentary booth. Oh, good reset. Let's see what the call is. Confirmed out. Got given cake yesterday and chocolate today. Look after us here in the booth. Ball on court. Bates and Sangi taking a 1-point lead. Oh, minute roll. 2-point lead. Currently a 3:45 here in Port Macquarie. We've had a wonderful event thus far. And I've had a good chat to a majority of the players here, and seems the overwhelming consensus is everyone's happy. And a lot of close contests within the tournament. Nice shot, caught low. Doncaster to bring it in once more. Bates flying through the air, getting it back. Wonderful shot there from Doncaster. Big forehand roll down the left side. And able to capitalise on the next one. The lead continues to build. Oh, recovery is good. Terrific shot. Oh, long. Sent into the crowd. Speaking of which, we've had a great spectator attendance for the last couple of days. Ooh, just gone wide. I think Sangi was probably considering an ATP there, but it bounced short. Opted for the safer shot. Nice. Down the middle once more. Here we go. If Doncaster and Bergen are going to strike, now's the time. They can't allow their opposition to get any more points. There's the drop. Naomi with the run. Good. Pickup is better. But Sangi responds. Hits it to the open space. Second server now comes to 10-13-2. Side out once more. Bates and Sungi really have an opportunity to put this one away. Good poaching, but that goes wide. Doncaster was really pushing Sungi outside then. Last one just outside. Game point situation. Terrific smash. Just outside. Bergen and Doncaster get it back. We have a timeout here on the side of Sunny and Bates. They're going to have a breather. I'm going to leave the stream going, ladies and gentlemen. I've just got to sort something out. And we'll mute the audio, but you can continue to watching. It won't be too far away, and then we'll continue our streams after this. Welcome back, everyone, to DinkFest. Dylan Kimlin here. We're about to get underway with our next round robin of the Opens. We have closest to camera the combination of Johnson and Walker. And they are up against Heyman and Janssen. Sorry? Yeah. Yep. Yeah. So I was sitting down next to Terry Janssen. And it looks like he's hurt his knee. Hopefully he's okay as the players have continued this game. So he obviously has trusted himself. And we got one of the tournament team on the court at the moment. Aaron Johnson's been flat stick this weekend. And we thank him very much for all of the work he's done for this wonderful tournament. Slapped away. Put away with ease. And the ball's rolled all the way down to the other courts. It was hit that hard. One of the MPL superstars in Kyron Lavers watching this game as well. No doubt provide some great analysis for the combination of Johnson and Walker afterwards. Nice serve there from Johnson. Service called long. Oh, forehand roll unsuccessful. 3-0 game. This is also 1 game to 15, rotating at 8. Oh, lunging effort. Just short in the end. Oh, we've had a bump of our camera. I'll get that fixed for you. A bit. Here for you all at home. Lob is long.
Beautiful, Terry.
And they have done well here, Heyman and Janssen, to come back, tie the game up 3 apiece. Net roll. Doesn't make it. They take the lead. Probably one of the most aggressive teams I've seen this tournament is playing on our court next to us. With Kate Brown and Flynn Burridge, they are flogging that ball around. And there's that knee that I'm talking about. And he's still going on. We have a double stack in play here for Johnson and Walker too. Oh, what an angle. As graceful as a giraffe Aaron Johnson with a flick to the right side. That was actually a very nice shot. Can't give him too much cheek. They've earned themselves the service back. Beautiful third shot drop. Fast hands, good reset. Yeah, a little bit too low for that one. Aaron will be kicking himself. Remember, you can catch all the footage for this weekend via the Dink Collective Facebook page and the Pickleball Australia YouTube channel. Poach into the net. That's long. 1 point game. Oh, 6-3. My apologies. Got a 3 point lead. Oh, unfortunate. Heyman with the lunging effort. Oh, what a drive. Ripped it from the baseline, net roll, got the job done. Geez, Jansen looks so sore on that knee. He's playing a brave face though. Drive, long. Nice recovery, ball still live. And that is belted into the commentary booth. Nice shot. We'll get a score update because if it's 8, then that means the players need to rotate. Yep, they're up to 8 now. There we go. Fun game thus far. Some very solid driving and smashing from the duo closest to camera. Johnson and Walker, a little bit of work to do, but the good thing about playing in a game to 15 is you have time. They can work their way back. Ball scored in. Great shot. Oh, what a shot. Very standard play there from Aaron Johnson with a third shot drive into a fifth shot drop. Solid transition resulting in an error for his opposition, making it a 4 point game. Poacher's there, lob. And a great smash. Hansen's digging deep here with that knee injury. He's doing tremendously well. Good leave, got out of the way. That was coming awfully fast too. Oh, you guys done?
Just want to say goodbye.
See ya. Did you find out where to find the streams? Sorry guys, I had to quickly mute. I had a couple of players asking how to find the live streams. We'll get a score update from our players in a second. Eight 8-5 still. Oof. Close game. Oh, drive is perfect. Lightning bolt from the baseline. I do wonder if Johnson and Walker might consider a timeout soon. I've lost quite a few points in a row. No, opting to continue. No, there we go. Ah, it's almost like I know the game of pickleball. Johnson has called a timeout. And the players are going to have a breather. They have a couple of minutes available here and just can reassess their options. While we wait, we're going to bounce into another commercial break. We'll be back live straight after this to continue the remainder of this match. Okay, let us continue. My understanding is that it's currently 11-5-2. The players are just discussing the score. Recovery. Knee's still good. He's playing it on. Oh, you're not getting that one back, though. Smacked down the left. And Jansen is in all sorts right now. Oh, what an angle. Oh. That was a terrific dink. Unfortunately for Jansen, it's on his side. He had to throw himself into the wall to keep himself upright. Confirmed in. Oof, what a drive. Johnson with the rip down the right. Or his right, our left. Jansen one was small to bring it in. Forehand roll unsuccessful. Ooh, volley lob. We don't see volley lobs happen very often. They're not an easy shot to pull off. As a result, the opposition got the chance for the easy smash. Lunging effort, net roll, working in favor of Heyman and Jansen. Poach, long. Yeah, I was going to say, ball down the wide side was definitely out. 2 point away from victory here. Nice forehand drive. Oh, he went down the line. It's another side out. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, another swing and a miss from these two teams. It's a close one thus far. Yep, well left. I will also say for our, if Heyman and Jansen are watching later on, I've seen these two around, but just a reminder, you do have 2 timeouts and 1 medical timeout if you considered using it, especially considering Jansen's in a world of hurt right now. Service error. Oh, that was close. And the crowd groaned in unison. Game point. I have a feeling this may be our final game of the round. Then we move into semis and medals. Out. Lob is good. Recovery's there. Smart. Yeah. That was actually the right call from Heyman. That's a rare call. We don't see it happen very often. But she played the perfect shot in that position, where if your position is in the kitchen, you drive it at them. And 2, she was correct on the call because Johnson jumped out of the kitchen. So he was rooted in the kitchen and jumped out, which is counted as a kitchen fault. So Heyman did say that, and she was right. Nice. Saw the gap, placed it perfectly. Second server. Long. Game secured. Heyman and Janssen will take it. Handshakes all round. We, I believe, have our remainder of our games to come. The players will have a breather. And we'll get some referees ready. We'll leave the stream going for you. I imagine we won't be too far away before we get stuck into our medal matches here of the mixed divisions. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to DinkFest. This is Dylan Kimlin, live from Port Macquarie PCYC. About to go live with our mixed open doubles semi-final. Closest to camera, we have the combination of Brown and Burridge. Oh, my apologies. We have Johnson and Walker, and they're up against Brown and Burridge on the opposing side. And Aaron Johnson has come out swinging immediately. This will be 3 games to 11, win by 2. If we go to a third game, the players will swap at 6. Oh, what a rally. And my apologies, I've just checked the scorecard. It's 1 game to 15 with the players swapping at 8. We had an outrageous situation occur with the draws. There were a three-way tie to get in through to the semi-final, and Johnson and Walker got in. That has gone out. We had same win-loss differential, same point differential. So what occurs there is if you beat that team in the round robins, you go through, the team that you're tied with. To which they did. Oh, it's a foot fault. That is rough. Johnson and Walker are off to a flyer thus far. Our other semi-finals happening on our other court. Johnson with a shoulder check is good. (6-0), the scoreline, and also the primary sponsor of this event. Drive unsuccessful. Burridge and Brown now have an opportunity to build some points. Yep, nice angle. Aaron Johnson has a lovely angle with his smashes. He's done several now. Just hits them completely off the court. Burridge with ball in hand. Flynn had a solid performance this morning with his men's events. Finds himself here with a service error. That's a commentator's curse. Sorry, mate. Switch. It worked. I think there may have been a little bit of confusion on the side of Brown and Burridge, but the half switch ended up confusing the opposition. We have a second server here. Yep, good drive. And we are seeing that the faster paced drives are seeming to catch Burridge off guard. Good service, kicked a little bit, and that will bring up the swapping of sides as an 8-1 lead here for the side of Johnson and Walker. Quick paddle chaps, the players are allowed to have a minute or 2 off if they want to have a breather. We can see we've got 2 other games going on our other court. And that's our other semi-final. We can see, I'll remove the scorecard for you. We have Billy Bates and Manu Sanji taking on Terry Hansen and Philippa Heyman. Terry looks like he's done a knee injury, but he's battling through it. The winner of that game will verse the winner of this game. We've got a big team meeting going on right side of court. Their camera just missing it. A whole bunch of players having a chat to Burridge and Brown, giving them some words of advice. Let us continue. Healthy lead here for Johnson and Walker. Quick point on the board. Ball's out. Return called long as well. Here we go. Good little passage of play here for Burridge and Brown. A couple of points on the board. That's in the commentary booth. That's wide. We've got a lot of spectators watching this game. It's good to see. Three down one. Burridge and Brown have an opportunity. I was waiting for a lob serve. I was actually going to suggest it. And the reason being is Johnson is generating a lot of power on the faster plays. So with a lob serve, he has to generate. Otherwise, it won't come over. Smart play there from Johnson, nice and low. Side out once more. There's always ways we can adapt our game throughout the course of a match. And the best teams know how to constantly keep on the fly. Ball's called wide. Johnson and Walker move to a 7-point lead. Drive is wide. Ooh. And that is a smart call for a timeout. As I say with smashing, it doesn't have to be 100%. Placement over power every time. This is really solid here from Brown, though. Recognised that Burridge might be a little bit cranky and pulled him to the side. It's good. Bit of leadership here. We got Banjo Ferris is also jumping over to the sidelines. Have a chat to the team. He teamed up with Burridge earlier in this tournament in the men's doubles. But I have no doubt in my mind that Flynn and Banjo will have a very healthy pickleball career if they opt to pursue it. And these experiences are good. The timeout timer has been called from our official, and the players will bounce back on court. For Johnson and Walker, what a response. They had a loss in their last match against Janssen and Heyman, and they've come back firing since it. Some teams respond to disappointment well. Poach is perfect. Forehand drive down to the net roll. Now we can see here what Johnson is doing. It's called taking the center of the court. So he's taking a large percentage of it. And it can be tricky to play with someone when they're doing that play style, but I have to give credit to Walker. She's playing her role perfectly thus far. A 10-point lead in play. The team are in sync. Side out, can Brown and Burridge respond? It's a quick side out. Frenetic rally there. Lob serve. Johnson will no doubt hear about that during the week. Yep. Two solid plays here. Can they build from this? That stings. Service error at the critical moment. I'll be honest, I don't think Walker has had an unforced error this game. So important, especially in a semi-final. Yep. Deep dink is good. We have another timeout. Smart time to call it as we move to a game point situation here for Johnson and Walker. Been a terrific event thus far. As we slowly wind down, we have, I believe, the gold medal after this, and that'll do it unless we have a couple of other medal matches to come. It's been a beautiful weekend here in Port Macquarie. Well, I mean, outside has been miserable. Lots of rain. But the community spirit has been great. Everyone getting amongst it. And I have no doubt in my mind that DinkFest next year will be twice as large. Everyone will see what a great time it's been. And also the level of play has been outstanding. Players are returning to court and we can continue. Pressure pickleball on display. Johnson and Walker 1 point away from taking this and moving into the gold medal. And they've done it. Fast serve gets the job done. Victory has been secured by Johnson and Walker. And they will move through to the next game. For Burridge and Brown, they have the opportunity to play for a bronze. We just need to wait for the results of our other semi-final before we bounce into that. We'll keep the stream going for you all. We'll just mute the audio. Be back live as soon as our next set of games are ready to go.
Hey guys, Simon from the School on Purpose, wanting to say good luck to all of the participants at DinkFest 2025. At the School on Purpose, we do life design, and life design, quite simply, is much like building a house where you go and see an architect, provide all your requirements, and they do a design and plan for you. Think of the School on Purpose as your life designers, where we will help you plan and action a life that you actually want to be living. Go to theschoolonpurpose.com for more information, or shoot me an email, simon@theschoolonpurpose.com. Mention DinkFest 25 and I'm happy to provide a huge 50% discount off our full price program. Have a great pickle.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to DinkFest. This is Dylan Kimlin, live from Port Macquarie, PCYC. We're about to get underway with our mixed open gold medal. Closest to camera, we will have the combination Jansen and Heyman, and they're up against Johnson and Walker. Official Jeanette calling this game. It'll be 3 games to 11, win by 2. Should we get to a third game, the players will rotate at 6. Heyman to bring it in, 0-0. Ball is long. I mentioned in the broadcast earlier, Jansen dealing with a knee injury, but he's toughed it out thus far. Done very well. And then he goes and hits it into the net. Commentator's curse, as always. Can strike at any time. That is a terrific get. First 2 points on the board. Now, these teams faced off earlier in the round robins, and Heyman and Jansen got the victory over them. There's a terrific serve. Johnson does have a very fast serve. And because he hits it so flat, it almost applies a skimming effect on the ball. Bounces a little bit lower than would normally be anticipated. Oof. That is a terrific drive down the right side. Quick 2 points on the board. Two for one, half price. Heyman to bring it in. Top of the paddle. And they have responded very well here. Terrific hustle. Oh, nice shot. Tied game, 4 apiece. Ooh. Unfortunate. Drop attempt there. We've seen quite a few of those today, actually. A little subtle drop to the left side of the kitchen. Pulled the trigger a bit early there. 5-4-2. Oh, what a shot. Nice angle. Open up the paddle face. Slapped it down. That brings us into a side out once more. 4-5-1. That's a terrific shot. Tied game, 5 apiece. And very similar to the round robin match that we saw earlier today. These two teams were tight knit the whole way. Have a ball on court. Side out once more. Johnson to bring it in. And poach unsuccessful. Terrific dinking there from Janssen. We're having a replay, as the court next to us was an interference to Heyman. Both sides agree. Oof. Don't know if that was a high five hit. Both paddles collapsed, but put away with ease. Terrific. Side out once more, 5-5-1. Janssen to bring it in. Oh, play on. Lob, play on. Ah, what a crazy rally. Well played to both sides. Nice pick up. Walker was caught at the back end of the court. Bodied. Nice speed up. Oh, what a shot. Saw the gap, slotted it. Perfect. And again, Walker with the repeat defensive efforts, but in the end, offense too strong, side out again. I have a feeling this is going to go to the wire all the way. That was a good rally. Ball has gone long. You can see Aaron's not happy with himself. Yeah, he knows that's the incorrect shot. Coaches can make mistakes too, though. We get a rush of bloods to our head. That's gone long. Oh, and again. Found that side multiple times now. Philippa, yeah. She is having an incredible game. We have a timeout here. On the side of Johnson and Walker, they're going to reassess. Have a breather. For our final events here today, we have our bronze medal going on the other court. And that has got Burridge and Brown taking on Sungi and Bates. I'll try and get a score update over there if I can. Well, we've got a swapping of sides, so they're obviously playing to 15 halfway through. Someone's on 8. Eight zero. Very strong start from Sungi and Bates, if that's the case. But over to our court, we may continue. Oh, what an angle. Ball still live. And it's long. That was referred to as a offensive timeout, by the way, viewers at home. Johnson and Walker called one when they retrieved the serve so they could discuss what they wanted to do, and it was a great rally. Angle, perfect. Nice service, brings up game point. Not happy with himself. They have another chance here to lock this one up. First game will go to the duo of Heyman and Janssen. Both sides are allowed a little breather here if they opt to use it. And then we will bounce into our game two, not too far away. Before we do, we'll have a quick commercial break. Thank you once again to all of our sponsors for getting on board with DinkFest 2025.
When the world sleeps, greatness rises. And while others dream of the next level, we chase it. Challenging every limit, turning obstacles into stepping stones. Because the next level isn't just handed to you. It's earned. Go next level with 6-0 Pickleball.
Okay, welcome back everyone. About to get stuck into our game 2. If you are just tuning in, the combination of Heyman and Janssen did take the first one. Just on 5:30 here in Port Macquarie. And now game 2 can begin. And we're starting with a net roll. Have a reserve. Perfect. Ooh, I bounced a little bit awkwardly there. Walker will take it though. And that side out, 0-0-1. And as a result, the players are requesting a ball change. Okay. We can continue. 0-0. Net roll, solid recovery. Net roll, take 2. Janssen just said he was fearing for his life. He wasn't watching the ball. It was coming fast though, so fair enough. Yep. Smart play. Walker was still moving up. Got caught with it in the middle. That's long. Johnson has won many points off his services in the last day's worth of play. Add another one to the boot. 4-0. ATP attempt. That is not an easy shot, especially from that angle. 0-4-1. Nice deep return. Take two, ball's up. Smash into the net. First points on board for Heyman and Janssen. Nice shot. Forcing the second server. Yeah, didn't strike the paddle as well as what he would have liked there. Yeah, bounced off a little bit. Good couple of minutes here for Heyman and Janssen. Ball on court. And that will be a replay. Tight game, just like that. No lead is safe in pickleball. Return called wide. Ooh, called wide. Oh. Went for a screamer, moving shot around the corner. Not an easy one to do either. Nice drive. Lead taken. I don't know if he hit that as purely as we would have liked. I'm going to assume Aaron will claim it, but either way, it was a great shot. Lob is good. Play on. That's a perfect smash. Heyman caught in no man's land. Very hard to reset from there. Now, cruising along now. 2 points away from victory. Service error. And that brings up a side out, 5-9-1. Janssen ball in hand. Terrific return and great effort to get it back. Yeah, unlucky. Side out once more, 9-5. Nice. Huge smash. You have the feel that these two are not done yet. Game point once more for our game 2. And this will push us through to the game 3 if they can take it. Exciting gold medal on display. Called wide. Game 2 secured. We are going to bounce into a game 3, ladies and gentlemen. The players will have another breather. And then the final game of this tournament to be watched soon. Welcome back, everyone. We are going to continue for our game 3 here. As this is a final game, we will rotate at 6. Been an awfully close one. Oof. Just like our game 2, we start with a net roll. Interesting. There we go. They return the favour. Oof. That's a body and a half. Charging down the lane. Telling himself off. This is not tennis. Do you want to say any final things for the tournament? You don't have to. Go plonk them on your head. Got tournament director Jay jumping in for the final game. Fitting. Yeah,
If
we can hear.
anyone's still listening.
One would hope. Well, either way, we know.
It's been a great tournament.
Yes, it has.
It's been a great first tournament.
Honestly, you guys have done tremendously well.
Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. We've got some really good feedback, which, you know, I think the success of any tournament or comp or any event is really based on the feedback you get from the
100%.
players. And it's been really, really good to hear the feedback. Everyone's had a great time. complimented us on how organised it is, which in my brain yesterday and today, I feel like I've been so unorganised. But
No, you guys have done very well.
yeah.
Oh, good drive. Has there been any highlight moments for you? Any really cool things that'll stick in your memory as your first tournament?
Yeah, look, I got to present a couple of locals with their first ever pickleball medal.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's, you know, that's really special. And some of the players whose first medal it was have not been playing for that long. Whoa!
That's in the crowd.
Yeah, so that's, you know, that's just a testament to how quick the game is growing. Is you have people who've only been playing for six months or less
Yep.
who are
Oh, what
winning
a shot.
bronzes and silvers in
Yep.
their respective divisions. So that's just, you know, that's probably one highlight for me. You know what? It's really nice to see Aaron play. I don't ever see him play because we're always organising stuff. So this is pretty cool.
Is there any coaching you'd like to give him? Any feedback?
I feel like he needs to loosen up a bit.
He has been helping run a tournament, so he's probably a bit stressed.
No, stress is not in his vocabulary. Definitely mine, high on the list in mine. But this guy seems to somehow stay cool, calm and collected through absolutely any situation. I can hand on heart say I've never, ever seen him lose his cool. I've never seen a negative facial expression, nothing. He's definitely...
He does seem very chill.
Oh, he's a great guy to work with.
Forehand roll and
nice
wide.
And I mean, none of this would have happened without him because I don't have the pickleball brain. So I'm just back-end admin and bit of marketing, but he does all the event organisation, all the divs.
Yeah, but it's essential.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. And yeah, it wouldn't happen without him. So
I've always said tournament requires 2 people minimum. You need the tournament director, but you also need the administration staff, the people that do the
that's it. Yeah.
behind the scenes stuff, and they're the people no one even thinks about.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's probably a feat that we've managed to get this done with us two and our wonderful junior, who I should give a massive shout out to. Oh, well left. Grace, who assisted us yesterday and today, just kept all the small things, well, not the small things, but the things off our plate, like running score sheets, keeping pens on court, keeping wristbands on court.
Little things like that.
Communicating with refs. It just took such a load off us so we could focus on just kind of the upper organisation of the tournament. So thanks, Gracie.
I don't know how he's still playing injured. Jansen's been throwing himself around.
When he's got a smile on his face as well.
Oh, he's playing pickleball. He's always smiling, just hurting at the same time. Are there any divisions you reckon you'll add to DinkFest next year?
That's an Aaron job. We will send out a post-tournament survey to all registered players because, you know, you can't grow without feedback. So we will wait. We'll wait to get that crucial feedback from players. We'll look at what we can do better and what we did really well. And we'll probably have a big post-tournament review after all that feedback comes in. So I'll leave that job to Az to see if he wants to add anything.
Well, as someone who's been to probably the most amount of tournaments in the country, I don't know if anyone's close to me. And I'm talking like in the history of Australian pickleball.
Yeah, well, you'd be almost weekly.
Yeah. This is one of the more organised tournaments I've been to.
Wow, thank you.
So
That's Yeah, wow. Really, really
So
appreciate that.
don't be down on yourselves. You guys have done tremendously well.
Thank you.
And for it being your first big tournament, that's the biggest thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely could have been make or break. I'd like to give a huge shout out to all our sponsors as well. Could not have had this happen without them. We've just been so lucky to have some awesome local businesses jump on board. Some of us, as I said yesterday, have been with us from since the beginning. And just to have, you know, some pretty big local businesses believe in the sport so early on, it's just so reassuring as an organisation that's just trying to grow the sport. And really, one of our main values is that we don't want to take away from pickleball clubs. We want to support pickleball clubs to grow their playership, and however we can do that, we will do that, and the sponsors directly help us do that.
100%.
So thank you to all our wonderful sponsors who have made this happen.
Yeah, they're essential, and it's a ongoing discussion within the Australian pickleball scene as sponsors for tournaments and leagues and players getting sponsored. So, yeah, these events can't happen without them.
No, exactly.
So we're just waiting for our players to hop back on, and then we can continue on our game 3 here, playing to 11, win by 2, 6-4 currently.
Have you had a highlight of the tournament, Dylan?
Cake was pretty good. No.
My partner was watching the live stream when that was happening, and when I got home, he said, "Wow, that cake looks so good."
Yeah, it was amazing. No, I would say, I'm trying to think if there's anything like crazy. Like I like good moments when I'm at a tournament. Like you mentioned, when a player wins their first medal, that's always a good thing. I mean, seeing the juniors play was good. Bunch of the youngsters, who no doubt will be exciting
Absolutely.
events to come.
It was so nice to see actually a father and son duo.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday. Hey,
from the Northern Rivers area. They came down and played together, and you know that was probably a highlight for me as well.
yeah, that's great.
Young Jack, I think he was about 9 or 10.
Yeah. Oh, we got a foot fault. But yeah, you're right. That is why we play, right?
Absolutely.
See youngsters hopping on, playing with family. 6-6 currently, tied game. Oof. But as this is my first time at Paul Macquarie, it's been a good time as well. Admittedly, the weather hasn't been very good. But
Yeah, we haven't put it on for anyone, but thank God we're indoors.
yeah, not wrong. Well, you wouldn't even know it's a problem outside.
No.
Time out. Aaron's not happy with something, and he's hopping off to have a breather. So when's the next big tournament for you guys, if you've got any?
Well, I think once we do a post-tournament review, we look at what we've done good and what we could work on. I would love to do a tournament in winter because, as we were just saying, we're indoors, so weather doesn't matter.
It get cold down here?
You know what? I'm not going to complain because when it's winter, it's still so nice.
Okay.
You know, you
not
can
like
go
Sydney or-
no jumper in the middle of the day.
Oh, you're
and-
fine then.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'd love to do something in winter, and maybe we can do. I'd love to be able to do one every 6 months. That'd be great.
Okay.
Keep the spirit alive in Port. Keep things growing.
You know,
keep things going.
That's usually how it starts. And then you quarter it. You do one every... and then eventually it just becomes this crazy habit. Every club goes through this phase, I swear.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what our calendars look like, but that'd be nice. But otherwise, we'll be back in 2026. DinkFest will be back.
What I would love to see is, obviously Queensland has the Queensland Pickleball Tour, There should be a New South Wales pickleball tour.
100%.
Oh, nice drive.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, I'd be suggesting you guys definitely get put down on that list.
Yeah, I mean, the facilities here, it would be a shame for them to go unused in that respect. So,
Because besides Sydney, you guys, because you've got a lot of little clubs in this sort of region.
yeah, that's it. Yeah. I mean, between here and Northern Rivers,
Nice shot.
great days. Between here and Byron,
Yeah.
the sport is very healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Very well, not even between Foster, so about an hour and 20 south between Foster and Byron. It's so healthy. There's so many players.
Well, it's Northern Rivers that has the 1,000+ members, right?
I think that's Northern Beaches.
Northern Beaches, yeah, I
Yeah.
get the two mixed up
Yeah.
all the time. Both to do with water, both north.
Both on the east coast. Nice.
So where's Northern Beaches based? Is that
Manly.
ah?
Manly region. Yep.
7-8, 1 point in it. Game 3, fitting for our final game of the tournament to be a close one. Oh no! Or we have a foot fault. Okay, we have a replay here. Yep, replay called. So I believe a incorrect call was made from the official, but that does happen. The ball's been sent to Narnia. We've got Jensen and Heyman going for a wander.
I'd like to give a massive thanks to our referees as
Oh,
well.
they've been
They
tremendous.
have been phenomenal, on their feet for almost 30 hours across the last
Yep.
3 days. Ah, beautiful shot there.
Yeah, it's landed in, and Heyman wincing once more. It's fair to say he has earned his medal today. The knee heavily strapped.
Yeah, definitely.
And I did say in the last match that these players do have 2 timeouts and 1 medical timeout. This will be the time to consider the medical. Are you the registered first aid officer for this event?
That's as.
Well,
So, yeah.
that would be an awkward
That
situation to
Ja-
find himself in.
Janet is also a first aid officer, so we've got some help.
I swear pickleball is the sport with the highest percentage of medical staff.
There
that
you
play
go.
it. So many medical people play this sport. And police officers.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have
I
a
didn't know
ton
that.
of cops play this.
There you go.
And fireys. Oop, ball on.
Oh, all first responders. It's a first responder sport.
Well, it's because you can play whenever. So like shift workers, nurses, etc.
Yeah.
They can come in the middle of the day and play.
Yeah,
So it's
so true. All right, mate. I think my last thanks should probably be to you.
oh no, this is. I was talking to a bunch of people who, when I said to them, "This is my full-time job," they're like, "Wow, you're living the dream." I'm like, "Yo, this isn't work. Like, I just watch cool people play sport."
Yeah, no, thank you so much for making the trip down. We were so keen to have you, and I think it's just given that edge to the tournament. The players have been chuffed,
Oh, that's good.
and they're so keen to go back and watch themselves.
That's the beauty of it, right?
Yeah, totally.
Best way from a learning perspective is Kyron's playing with my tripod. It's all right, mate. It's straight enough. No, but yeah, from a learning perspective, is that's a good lob. It's a perfect lob, in fact. Being able to watch yourself is a good resource. We have a gold medal point here. Johnson and Walker. And they've secured it.
Beautiful.
And that wraps up DinkFest. Fitting that one of the tournament staff takes home the shinies. Big thank you to Aaron for all the work he's done. And a big thank you to our referees for calling this game. Dylan and Jade here for our final event of the 2025 DinkFest. Any final goodbyes or thank yous before we close things up?
Thank you to everyone that's been watching.
Yep.
Really, really appreciate it. And if you are thinking about getting into pickleball, just go down to your local pickleball club, look up a social and have a hit. It is the greatest sport in the world.
Yeah.
So I just really encourage everyone to get involved any way you can, and we hope to see you at a DinkFest next year.
Exactly right, and plenty of events to keep your eye on as we go ahead. We will close things down here in Port Macquarie. It's been a wonderful experience. Remember, you can catch all the footage via the Dink Collective Facebook page. Make sure you follow them on Facebook and Insta, as well as the Pickleball Association Australia YouTube channel under the live events tab. Dylan Kimlin closing down here from Port Macquarie. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you and have yourself a lovely evening.
Bye.